What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today I'll be checking out another episode of The Sopranos, up to Season 5, Episode 4. Now, full disclosure before getting into this one, I am wiped. I have spent the entire day working on my truck, doing a bunch to it. I'll toss some pictures up. Love the way it came out. I'm just freaking tired. So, apologies for the lack of energy, but I wanted to come in, wind down, and check out another episode of The Sopranos. I love the last episode. I know we're only 3 episodes in so far, but by far my favorite of the season. Especially the part when Tony just said enough is enough and told Janice how it really is. And in front of Bobby too. He needed to hear that. Aside from that, a lot of other stuff went down in that one. Not going to get into it. I just want to go ahead and get into this one. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Season 5, Episode 4 of The Sopranos. You don't see station wagons around anymore. No, oh, look at him practicing driving. I used to do this. And funny enough, while practicing in a station wagon, I put the front bumper into the corner of the house. My dad was not happy.
I can't find the thing. Hey.
Stop, Uncle Tony! It's freezing cold!
They will probably go through their entire lives not knowing that their father's sperm was smuggled out of jail to get Nancy pregnant.
What?
I just remember what happened to the power drill.
Pardon me?
I loaned it to your cousin, Brian.
Oh, that's right, when he gave him the Patek.
It's one of your attacks?
No,
Yeah, that actually makes sense about the kid. He's away for 15 years. That kid looks like he's 9, 10.
Your therapist say.
I don't see her no more.
Why not?
You think you're the only one that has to cut back on shit they need because of the separation?
Mr. Wegler wants us to come in and discuss AJ's lousy academic performance.
And I told this kid to start cracking the books.
Was he supposed to do that after he got back from the Nets game you took him to on a school night?
Encourage extracurricular activity, you said.
Brand new drums just like that? Don't even look knocking.
Hi, Lorraine.
Jason!
You were warned, Lorraine. The money goes up to John.
Damn, couldn't even let her get dressed first?
Good Philly Leotardo.
It's his message to the other captains, that animal.
Take it easy.
Declaration of war by Johnny, if you ask me.
Hey, good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Sounds to me like your friend John wants to force little Carmine's hand.
Like the rocks?
Thank you, dear.
Anybody else?
My compliments.
Tell him about the time Tony and Jackie Aprile knocked over your card game.
Oh, that was this guy?
Actually, it brings me to my business. Fellas, you want to give us a minute here? I came to ask for my game back.
It's my uncle's game now, Feech.
Yeah, right, your uncle's.
I'll give you 20%, but you gotta rent the house from me.
Thank you, Don Antonio.
Better than nothing.
He's a busybody, that's all.
He's an egomaniac, Tony. Always was, always will be.
Can I go to the Mudvayne concert or not?
Mudvayne?
Todd's mother already made the arrangements, and she said it'd be better than us driving home.
She's not your mother.
Brandon.
Everybody's in? Aces side. Your action, Mr. Tell.
200.
Ash?
This one, this little pothead from Texas, she me dry, but she still wanted more. And I say,
Ante up, boys.
Oh, my cousin. Kind of high stakes for you, no?
Feech, front of my action.
Last time I saw LT in something was the Water Boy.
What, did I interrupt one of your impermeable stories? Good. It falls off and she keels over. Get boots.
He didn't like that.
So, Doc, how's the plans for the wedding?
Please, it's not a wedding planner anymore. Father's Asa Silverman, head of commercial paper at Goldman Sachs, Upper East Side.
I didn't get my invitation.
So with Wesleyan as your fallback, I think we're in pretty good shape. If we can just nudge Lem's verbals past 760 on the next round, and he can basically write his own ticket.
Different tone for this meeting.
I handed in my final list of colleges. Did you get that?
Yes, we talked about this. He's not going to get in with these grades. And I know about football, Anthony.
Just had trouble with that before. Remember, Carm, when they thought he had ADD?
You didn't tell me that.
All in all, he seems to be handling the split well. Now, this is not to say I don't get a ration of shit in every conversation. Pardon my French.
Do you think it would be a benefit to him to see a psychologist on a regular basis?
People use it as a crutch. And I always wonder what happened to Gary Cooper.
This again.
I know my son, he's just lazy. We're gonna get him a different SAT tutor, and I'm gonna stay on him, and he's gonna work harder. And that's that.
Dominica Paolini and Sasha Caputo, they were on their way to school this morning and they hit a tree. Nick is dead.
Sasha's in a coma.
Oh, damn.
He was here when I got here.
He's still sending gifts.
Okay, if 1,000,000 zeros can be written on the front and back of a sheet of paper, how many sheets of paper do you need for a Google of zeros?
That's very important life information he'll take with him into his career.
Whoa!
An Xterra?
Thing's got sensors in the seatbelts. It's part of Nissan's triple safety philosophy. This is...
Oh, I was gonna say, that thing sounds like crap for a new truck.
Then this baby sits in the garage till you pull your grades up to a C.
What?
You heard your father.
I was talking to him, not you.
Oh.
You better be nice to your mother. She's got the keys till your grades are up.
I could strangle him sometimes. He can be so hateful.
What, are you crying?
At least I have friends.
What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, Tony, you just have a bunch of flunkies. You think they really care? You're the boss. They're scared of you.
And I apologize for my use of foul language. Foul with a W.
In regard to yourself.
You don't wish us to be social friends, and so that is that.
The desire to cleanse himself of the deed.
Notice he still fundamentally blames me.
After our meeting the other day, I had some ideas about some further strategies for Anthony.
Meet over dinner?
Well, yeah, I guess that would be okay.
Yeah, I kind of got that vibe after he had laughed at her joke.
Happy Birthday by the Beatles. You know, Ringo was not their original drummer. That was Pete Best.
So, is this what they call common ground?
Remember, she's got your car.
Get over yourself.
Over myself? What is that supposed to mean?
If you're gonna be a martyr, obviously I'll sit here.
Nope. Go. Put your plate in the sink.
2 to go. See and raise 4.
Accountant dies, goes to heaven. Same time as the Pope. St. Peter says, Pope says, he gets a mansion, then I get a hovel?
What do you get when you cross an accountant with a giant jet airplane? A boring 747.
Is he seeing the laughter as because he's the boss and not because that was funny in any way?
I've decided to let you stay in the city after the concert. Talked to Med. She said that you can sleep over at her apartment. Don't stay up too late.
So, you guys like your job?
What the hell? They're raiding this guy's wedding?
Apparently, there's been an armed robbery.
I think his skull is broken.
Oh my God!
I'm a doctor.
Oh,
Let me
damn.
in there.
That was a f***ing SL-55 convertible.
Yeah, oh. Sucks about your car while this guy's skull is broken.
Look, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it up there.
What are you talking about? You know Mom's gonna call here.
I'm a total dick if I leave here.
And be home on time tomorrow. I don't want any shit from Mom.
I actually really haven't seen too much of Meadow.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but he was pretty zapped. I knew it. Is he all right? Mom, he's fine.
Makes it a little bit more believable.
Go, 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 go.
Hold it!
Where's the patient?
Oh.
I'm ready to go.
Oh. Somebody hit us. They stole all the f***ing cars. We gotta help them before they're chopped.
Oh, I thought they were gonna go with the classic, you know, male stuff on the face.
AJ, it's your mother. Call me. God help you if anything happens in there like those children in Westchester.
My face is stuck to the rug.
Oh man.
Dude.
Probably just sleeping it off.
No, I called Todd's mother and Todd came home. He could be dead by now. OD'd. God knows what else. God, why did I let him go?
He's all right.
Yeah, I can understand her being a little worried, but
I'm so worried I'm not even angry anymore.
I don't know. I'm not a parent, so
Damn you! I've been going crazy trying to reach you.
Later, I don't
What
feel
happened to
good.
your face?
You.
What did you say?
oh shit.
Get back here!
He's heading down a bad path, man.
He cursed at me. Oh my God.
What did he say? What's different about you?
He has no eyebrows, Tony.
I was gonna go to Meadows, but there weren't any cabs. And I didn't think you'd want me sitting in the street at 11:30 at night. I had a few beers, but it just made me sick.
How can anybody believe what you say?
Because I told you.
Should be grounded, yeah, but it's not the end of the world.
What? He can go live with you.
Don't get dramatic now, all right?
What? Great, good.
Shut up.
No, I don't really blame AJ. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to. He's testing the limits as much as he can. I blame myself. I went against all of my instincts.
His eyebrows will grow back. Nothing really happened.
I can't be the villain anymore. I mean it. And I can't say it. Take him. Let him live with you.
He's here.
Sounds serious.
Is he responsible?
Sorry, Godfather. He was at the game. I thought he was just another pitcher. When did that happen? You gotta ask permission to ply your trade? Here's your end. Be happy. What do I have to send you a memo every time I move my bowels, too?
Are you f***ing serious?
I don't like the way I'm being talked to here.
I said as long as you don't step on anybody's toes.
This is true.
Shut the f*** up!
I'm sorry if I offended you. I'll learn.
There was one person not laughing.
Did I learn nothing from Richie Aprile? Huh? Nip it in the bud.
Hey, Olson and Johnson.
How you doing?
Stop by the bakery. They said you left already.
Is he gonna have him go out in his best dress?
Who's that? I look better than Sinatra.
My imbecile cousin. He was welding his boat trailer. Burns down his garage.
50-inch plasma Phillipses. Guy's coming down from Montreal, but he got delayed a couple of days.
I got a garage right here.
Thought I had a plan for Anthony, but I...
Actually, he just moved in with his father. I don't know if he said.
Really?
I don't know what you might have heard about my husband. And he dropped out, went to work as a waiter or something. He wouldn't last a week. You know, he would be drawn right in.
She still refers to him as her husband, not her ex.
So you were married?
For about 5 minutes.
Chicken marsala?
Yeah.
Supervisor Curran, parole board. Site visit.
Oh, were they not gonna kill him? They just wanted to get him locked back up?
That your garage?
Nah, it's where I make the weapons of mass destruction. You want to see my f***ing garage? You never seen an oil stain before?
This guy.
Oh, somebody hotboxed us? I saw you close the window.
What's that?
It's when you close all the windows and fart on purpose.
Yeah, all right, that's enough. Go upstairs, do your Spanish homework.
In 15 minutes.
No.
Yeah, it's not gonna fly in this house. Yeah, they found a different way to take care of the little problem.
Just got the call. They put him on a corrections bus this morning. I'm not running a popularity contest.
Mommy, look at me!
Empty nest. Alright, guys, so just got finished up with episode 4, and AJ's a little out of control. Uh, Granted, there's some normal teenage BS that he's been pulling, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I definitely did some stuff too growing up. I personally don't think I was ever that bad. Could be just a phase, it could be the beginning to something a little bit more dark if they don't get control over it. You know, considering the family business he could fall into and, follow his father's path. I don't know. It's definitely going to be interesting to see, though, how he evolves from here and whether or not he does or doesn't enter the family business. Poor Carmela, she's trying. She's doing everything she can, but she's always the villain. Meanwhile, Tony rolls up with brand new cars for him, takes him out to basketball games, and he's the cool dad. And yeah, it's not fair to her. And for some reason, it looks like AJ thought he could get away with the same stuff, if not more, with his dad, but he's not about that. Like that stare he gave him in the living room there was like, really? You want to test me? And he got up and ran upstairs. There was that woman towards the beginning, I forget what her name was, but she was taken out with the quickness, didn't even have a chance to get dressed, and looks like Johnny Sachs is behind it. Is he getting a little out of control himself? I think it was Christopher that had said, like, he's starting a turf war, gang war, whatever. Could be the case. I mean, I've said it multiple times. It looks like that's what they were building up to. And I have been saying for a while now that Sax looks like he's going to be a problem. But I just assumed it was going to be because he was going to do stuff to go after Carmine's position. And that kind of fell into place for him. Yet he still seems a little out of control. So we'll see what happens with that as well. And the whole thing with Veach, dude, it's the guy's wedding. He robbed the whole wedding party, and that was kind of messed up. But again, he did something behind Tony's back, and just felt like if it was mentioned to him, here's your cut. But if he didn't mention anything to him, chances are he wouldn't have given him his take anyway. So yeah, they did the right thing. And yeah, this go around, he wasn't waiting for more bullshit drama to unfold that could potentially hem him up. So they devised themselves a sneaky little plan there with the TVs and in his garage there. I thought they were just gonna flat out end him, but kudos to finding this workaround. Doesn't raise any, red flags like, well, who took him out now? Um, no one narked to the cops. They just made it seem like it was his idea to put the TVs in the garage, and he got busted with them. So, good job. But yeah, overall, good episode. Sure, there's some other things I could talk about that went down on this one, but again, I'm wiped. So, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.